Sweet roll. Nocturnal. She had a nice pair of birds, if you know what I'm saying. Eh? Eh? Yeah, we all know. We all saw. She had crows. Yeah! Sexy crows. You have a confession to make? I have never had apple cider, chat. Never. Never, never, never. I feel like the idea behind it is warm applesauce, and that does not sound appealing. I've never liked applesauce. Buns. I don't know, the idea of apple cider just sounds like, hey, what if we added cinnamon in? So if we have applesauce, and then what if we heat it up in the microwave and then put cinnamon in it, and then we served it to you? That doesn't sound good to me. This is gonna be difficult.
No, I will not make out with you.
Yo, Fender.
A moment to herself. Leave me. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
Okay.
You should have listened. Guards, help! Trespasser!
Thieving little elf. I'm warning you. Back off.
Gotta try that again. Except without fucking up. I can go invis. Yeah, we're gonna do that again. But thank you. That's top of the day, my friend. Love the stream. Thanks for making my evening at work infinitely more tolerable. Dude, you're very welcome, my friend. That's not the Thieves Guild way. Listen, I was a little frustrated and I took it out on a random person, okay? I'm sorry. It's my bad. Do, 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 do. Watching Twitch while at work, no one ever does that. Having something to pass the time usually made me work more efficiently. Because I wouldn't be filled with the existential dread of 8 hours of potentially mind-numbing tasks. So, both done? Yeah? Yeah? Alright, nice. So 1 in Markarth, 2 in Solitude, 3 in Whiterun. Nice. What item is that? What? What item? One where I go invisible? That's for finishing the Thieves Guild quest. I get a power I can use once a day. That one, I can go, if I crouch, I go invis for 2 minutes. It's my daily power. And it's awesome. Yeah, that's Agent of Shadow, I believe. J-Ron, thanks for 21 months, my friend. Welcome back. You sexy, sexy man. Love ya. Love ya. I have an engineering job and watch Twitch and work hours all the time. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, the way I used it, and the way I feel like a lot of people use it too, is imagine if you worked at, like, let's say you worked for car repair, and you had the radio on to listen to. Like, same thing with Twitch. Like, it's just something to help pass the time while you're at work. It's other noise to help you either focus or that kind of stuff. That's how I always used, like, Twitch. Heck, I was even allowed to watch YouTube stuff while I was at work.
You did the job.
Because I had the proof that I was still a good worker despite having a distraction, which really was just helping me pass the time so I didn't go crazy and I didn't get frustrated at stuff.
It's another to actually use them.
You know? So, Whiterun, nice. Windhelm, perfect. So that'll be 4 at Whiterun. 2 at Windhelm? I can't remember. Probably should have kept track. I guess I can go back and look at all the ones I've done. Breezy check. Exactly. The way I always see it is if, as long as you do a good job, who the fuck cares? Oh, I hiccuped. Devastator. Thank you for 17 months. I love you. School is a bit more tough, because school, they expect you to pay attention to that and only that. But then again, you're having someone talk to you. Ideally, your teacher should be good enough to hopefully at least try and engage with you as a class, but I know in college that's a bit harder. I don't know. I was also never a very good student in regards to, like, what works well for me. 1242, yo, Scarred for life. Thanks for paying attention. Super appreciate it. Hi, hello.
What are you doing that for?
None. Just going in here. Work for an emergency room, so that wouldn't really work. Like, there's obviously things that are gonna keep you engaged no matter what. But if you're at a job where you have downtime or you have a quiet space, it's just nice, you know? Not saying it works for everybody.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Sorry, I'm seeing if there's any void salts that I could take real quick so I can level up my feet. I don't see any. Hey, man. I know you really want me to do the quest that was just happening there, but that's not gonna happen. Well, look up with next. I don't know, man. This year, actually, I would say the past like 4 months for streamers has been really fucking beneficial. Okay, let me specify. There's actually people who I met recently who were very upset with Twitch because they feel like they're not helping out non-partner streamers a lot, and that they keep only focusing on partner streamers, which, on one hand, it's the business model. Like, it's what you focus on, right? If you build features around people who, on YouTube, are making money off of it, you're ideally going to have a better site. And they're trying to do that with Twitch as well. But the thing they talked about was like, you know, you don't get transcoding all the time, and they were just really negative towards Twitch. Which, I don't know, man. I feel like Twitch is way better of a site than what it was when I started, like, streaming, even just casually for fun. Because now there's way more servers for transcoding, a lot more people can get it. And they're adding on to that like every single year. Now they have better moderation tools. Bots are way better. More people are partnered. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think by any means Twitch is perfect, but I wouldn't say Twitch is like only helping out partnered streamers. But a lot of the features, if they're monetary features, are only going to go to partnered streamers because they are monetarily enabled on Twitch. They are partnered with Twitch. Same with YouTube. Though YouTube's process is a lot easier because they also don't have to vet your stuff, really. It doesn't cost them anything.
What are you doing here? Are you working with the Battleborns? Speak now before I put you in the ground.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A likely story. They won't even do their own dirty. Now tell me where my brother is.
I literally have no idea.
Because they've got Thorald locked away somewhere, and if they find me here, I'll disappear too. I am not gonna let that happen. I can't do this all on my own. Are you offering to help me?
Yeah.
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him.
Nah, it's serious. You can't make everyone happy. I guess it's just like I've never heard someone be so overwhelmingly negative towards like Twitch building out features before. I've definitely heard like the I don't know why I can't get partnered stuff, and that's something I can never be able to answer because I don't know the criteria because it's up there, but it seems to be in flux.
So I need your help.
But I don't know. We get caught in the middle of a quest. Hey, man.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
It's fine, bud. Just to go upstairs. It's fine. I just want the...
Do you have news? Did you find something?
No, I
I've
just...
said too
Why are
much
you
already.
here? Let me take this picture. Fuck. Oh, damn. I hate how I can't seem to select those items for burglary very easily. I keep acting a fool. just like hands on the jug, and he's like, "Did you find something?" Be like, no, not at all. Just nothing yet. I'll keep looking. I know we just talked like 6 seconds ago, but I'll make sure to keep looking. So how do I get partnership with Twitch? If you really want to know, well, first off, I have a podcast all about this called Streaming 101, where if you want to learn all that kind of stuff, we can talk in depth. But I mean, we're not really doing much. I can explain it. So what partnership is on Twitch is when basically you sign a contract with Twitch, which legally is making you kind of like an independent contractor with Twitch, where you can monetize your Twitch channel and get paid out via Twitch. That's not, you know, tips or anything like that, but allows you to run ads, allows you to have a subscriber button embedded here. It's not like Game Whisper or anything like that, where it's like a third party. It's all first party features, and that's what partnership is. And how you get it, that is a question I sincerely can't answer 100%, because it's very...
Oh, you're back?
There's so many factors.
Got plenty.
How often do you stream?
As long as you can
do you
keep
even
things
submit a form?
All right. Take this
did you
and get
come
outta
from
here.
YouTube? Do you have a large Twitter presence? Do you have a large Instagram presence? Did you do something else in the gaming industry? So if you're just a normal guy who has never really done anything with games and you want to become partnered, you start streaming. You ideally try to network with people, your friends, or even other streamers, and kind of start growing a community. And then after a certain threshold of submitting for partnership or all that kind of stuff, they'll eventually take you in. But that's kind of like where the climb starts. So I think the common misconception with Twitch is, one, everyone thinks it's easy, and two, everyone thinks it's a cash cow, and that, you know, you put up a donate button, which they're not donations, they're tips, which you talk to the IRS, they're gonna care about the difference, and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's hard. I would say if you want to make money on Twitch, I would 100% say that I would first try it as a hobby. And then if you enjoy streaming wholeheartedly and streaming makes you happy, then fucking go for it, man. But I think going in with the mentality of I want to stream to make money, you're gonna have a bad time. Like, if you don't like streaming in the first place and you just think it's a get-rich-quick scheme, then I don't know what to tell you. 1352, nice. So I'm done with Whiterun now, Scarred. Cool, another one, Mark Hearth, perfect. Wish Twitch had a rant filter. Maybe Twitch Rockstar, fucking go for it. Like, I definitely don't want to spit in anyone's soup and say you shouldn't do what you love, but like, make sure you love streaming first. If you don't love streaming, I don't think you should pursue partnership, period. I don't think you should. Go do something that makes you happy. Like, flat out. Doing something because you strictly wish to get money, I mean, money, if money is like your big pressure point and it would make you happy because it'd be one less thing to worry about, like, I get that. It's not that you're like a greedy person, but financial stability is something you seek and that provides happiness to you. But I would
Put that cookie down
and say
now!
There is way more financially stable options. For me to feel financially stable on Twitch to where I wasn't living like Twitch paycheck to Twitch paycheck and me being very careful with my money was probably after a full year of being partnered, to where thanks to the generosity of, you know, everyone who fucking watches, I was able to feel financially secure. And I feel financially secure right now. You know, and that's why I can, you know, stream every day and stream stuff that I want to, because I don't feel, I don't know, nervous, whatever you want to call it. I just fucking walked in here. I didn't even stealth. But yeah, it's interesting. The conversation of, like, why you would want to be a partner streamer, I think, is something that you have to answer for yourself. I would just advise you that, like I said, 1, you love streaming, and 2, if you're only in it for the money, I would highly recommend looking at things that are much more lucrative for a much less investment. Go get a half a gallon of apple cider tea. Try it cold. If you don't like it, you can throw it out and tell me the next time in your chat. It won't be wasteful because I'm the one paying for it. Okay. All right. You're on, Lycan. I'll go for it. A gallon's 20 bucks? Holy shit. This is the idea of having fun, helping people with me. That's why I sit back for your own one stream. Truly, it's not stream to stream. Yeah, I know what you mean. I totally get that. I get that. Yeah, I haven't had apple cider. That's a thing. Staples, cool. I'm glad you like it, Rugabugga Gaming. It was really fucking fun. I'm assuming he just gave extra. There's no way that a gallon of apple cider costs 20 bucks. Hell, like a handle of Jack Daniels is like 20 bucks. It's compensation for my time. Ah, I get it. Gotcha.
Got the fleetest steeds in all the sky.
Hey, buddy. It's going good, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yo, Ciroc, snack for poor starving buns. Thank you for the bits. I love you. Boosh. That's in there. Up. Second one missed. I'm always willing, like, when we're in a situation like this where it's already the conversation, you're welcome to ask me questions about streaming. I try to be as open and honest as I can be. You know? I never want someone to feel like, based on me giving false-hooded advice, that they wasted their time or their efforts, you know? I've heard great things about Triple G. All my friends say I'd love World of Final Fantasy, I just haven't played it. I don't think there is such thing as the best stream, but it wouldn't be me even if there was. People far more deserving of that title. Reaver, thanks for 10 months. I love you. You're the fucking best. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Trying to do right now? I need to do 5 quests for the Thieves Guild in 4 major cities. Whiterun, Markarth, Windhelm, and Solitude. And then I can get the Master Guild armor. So I'm just doing the fastest quest possible and then running back and then doing it. Dodge Master, thank you for the brand new sub with Twitch Prime. I love you. You're fantastic. And I appreciate you. Doesn't know how to get viewers? That's something that I wish I could tell you. That is a find your own way kind of thing. But like the easiest way to get viewers when you have none is just tell your friends to watch. And then maybe they tell their friends. And then fucking you just kind of grow from there. But like networking internally with people you know is probably the best way to have it, man. You know, if you want to get viewers, view botting isn't the way to do it because that's like, it may put you in a position where you're a peer financially. Like, oh man, why don't we partner this person just to get partnered? But then you have no fucking viewers that like would actually spend money to
look for old friends.
Sub to you, or they won't watch ads because they don't exist.
Don't make me the fool.
But yeah, man.
And let me down. Well, it appears your actions are starting. In fact, hey. I just got a special job request in.
I got a thing. Some ads are pretty weird, aren't they?
So, you're Brynjolf's
cool, I got a thing then.
Steal any? Oh, you're back? I think you should finish that special assignment.
Oh, okay. So I got fuck. Hey man.
We'll talk.
Don't hate on bots. Listen. Alright.
It's one thing to say you're
We have work to do.
I mean, you just said I had to go do a thing, Vex. Fuck you, bitch. You know, so the internet? Then tell your friends on the internet to watch, man. That's like the perfect friends who you'd want to watch. Are people who understand. But I mean, you gotta grow from somewhere, right? For me, the community I started out with was the speedrunning community. Like, inject yourself into a community and become a part of it, and then kind of make your own inside of that, like a subset of that community. Or whatever the fuck. But if people think that all you have to do is just kick on a stream and you're gonna get viewers, you're sadly mistaken. Bleed ad block the cheer? Yo, thanks, Trey. I appreciate it. Eventually it won't matter if you have ad block on Twitch, because SureStream is gonna basically go around that. It's gonna be socketed in the same channel, or in the same socket as the stream itself, so just, it's... ad block can't do anything. The good thing about that, is that you'll have way more control over, like, audio. It won't break your stream anymore. And they should actually function. Haven't really reacted namely when you went full-time. I mean, when I started streaming, they didn't care. It's a hobby, you know. My parents loved us doing things for hobbies and for fun. When I told I was going full-time, my parents could have been happier. When I said that that was kind of something I'd like to do, my dad was not too happy with it. Despite my brother already doing it, because he thought I was just doing it because Ben was doing it, which that wasn't the case.
People might get the wrong idea about you.
Wait, what am I doing? Hey.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Who's Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately,
he whipped out his dick and smacked numerous people with it. It was highly inappropriate.
To save him.
Oh yeah, Kenobi? Dude, I'm fucking... Sign up for the beta. The beacon.bioware.com, I think, is the URL for it. For the Andromeda beta. Fucking get it, man.
This is more than a simple prison break.
How did Ben start? I mean, he and I started streaming the same way. We did speedrunning, but then I spent more time working at my normal job, and he spent more time streaming. That's why he got the head start on it.
Permanently off his trail. The job is twofold.
Steal letter. Okay.
The second is to change
his name. So literally be doing what I have been doing. Got it.
Items are kept inside Dragon's Reach.
Do I have to hear all that again?
They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the steward's chambers.
Alright, cool.
You watch yourself out there.
Done. I got you, fam. Easy peasy. Do you not know who I am? People oriented? Yeah. Well, I mean, it all depends on how you run it, though, Deuce. Not everyone runs their stream like it's people oriented. There's plenty of professional streamers who are MLG players. A lot of stuff. Am I going down or up? Up, apparently. Okay.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of the city.
Skyrim's lame? Then I would recommend not watching. And not shitting up my chat with you not liking the game.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet.
You don't go to a bar and talk about how you don't like the bar. You get kicked out of said bar, and they tell you to go elsewhere. Which I will do the same thing. Then again, as long as I guess we bought a lot of drinks, and they're like, ah, he's just drunk. But still. Boop. Yeah, that was hard. GG. Later, Bursy Bear. I'll see you next time, friend. This way. This way. Whoop. Bam. Broken legs. So I need to do this in 3 more cities. Yep, major quest. Very difficult. How do? Dude, Andrew WK would be ashamed of that guy. That guy was not partying hard. Insulting people, no matter who they are, is not very party-like. The disciple of Andrew WK has failed. Which, by the way, Andrew WK, nice guy. I'd love to meet him one day. He apparently, like, does a lot of, like, talks at, like, colleges and stuff. It's awesome.
Old friend, patron of the great
Hey, did it.
Arn? Never heard. I guess tell Delvin.
All
that he has my
right.
support.
Done.
And all the weighted carries in Whiterun from now on.
That house.
I think he'll be
I don't know what I did. I hit B when I was trying to turn around and open my menu. All right, then. So that's 1 down. 3 more to go. Wasn't AWK the guy who build, destroy? Yeah, I believe so. He had a TV show on, like, what? Nickelodeon? Comedy Central? I don't remember. But I remember that. Oh. Okay. So we are now, I mean, we're pretty close on, we're probably over halfway for total number of jobs done. So we should be able to finish up pretty soon. My game crash? I think my game just restarted. Okay. Well. I broke it? Oh, I didn't break it. I can break it if you want me to. I have a save specifically designed to break this game. The thing is, that was my teleport, so I have to go and, like, run to that guy again and talk to him. R.I.P. in pieces. Continue. That's unfortunate. Oh god. Interesting. I'm still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Still loading.